Hey people, what's going on? Derek back at you, bugging you, talking at you. I wanted to make something seasonal. I'm really not a very traditional kind of person, and so I don't keep a Christmas tradition every year. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. This year, because of the economy and my job, I'm not feeling much of any Christmas spirit. So many of my clients, so much of I work in the mental health system, but many poor people are trapped in the mental health system. I'm just telling you the truth, people. I'm not telling you what the media tells you. I'm telling you the god dog truth. There's a lot of people who are trapped in the mental health system because they're poor and because of lack of social opportunity. And this is a bleak, bleak Christmas for a lot of people. Bleak. They have nothing. So that makes it a little tougher to disconnect and pretend. I'm not really sure. We're such a global community now, it's just hard for me to understand how people can just disconnect and act like everything's fine. But anyway, that was the one little rant I wanted to say today because I've been good lately, haven't I? I haven't been ranting too much. I could rant a lot right now after today, but I just want to make a Christmas video. What we're listening to is one of my Christmas records. I don't have very many. Stephanie, do you remember the Christmas records we had as kids? The one Danny Thomas and his assistant, the guy that sang, Dennis was his name or something? That one I remember from childhood with warm memories. That's about it. But here I have a Cold Cuts Christmas break. And that's what I'm playing right now. And it's fun because it's taking me right back to the end of the 80s, into the 90s. And isn't that where this was when this was made? I don't know. But it's got that 80s, late 80s kind of, what do they call that style that was coming out of Washington, D.C. for a while? Oh man, it's on the tip of my tongue. It was a dance style. Kind of hip-hoppy, but it was something specific, and that's what the beat was here. Okay, so this is one of my Christmas albums. Another Christmas album I have is We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I love this album. This is put together by the members of Yellow Magic Orchestra, so they're on here, as well as some other people who I don't know. But Hosono is on here, Yukihiro Takahashi, Yun Togawa, Hajime Tachibana, and then the other people I don't know. But this is a kind of a cool Christmas record. It's another one on that label that WorksDB had just gotten one on the Yen label. This is fun. There are some songs in here that don't sound like Christmas songs at all. They're just beautiful. Two more Christmas records I have, and they're kind of it's like one is a reissue, reconfigured of the other. I think this is the first one. This de Crépuscule's Chantons Noël, Ghosts of Christmas Past. And this is a cool-ass Christmas record. Doesn't sound very Christmassy at all. But check out who's on here. Aztec Camera, The Names, Paul Haig, Soft Verdict, the Durruti Column, Cabaret Voltaire, Tuxedo Moon, Thick Pigeon, and Mini Pops under an assumed name. This is my kind of Christmas album. Not very Christmassy at all. Not creepy, but just, you know what I'm saying? Kind of a thought-provoking album. On another label that I love, Le Disque du Crépuscule. Crépuscule. And then I have another version of it. I don't know which one came first. But this is called Ghosts of Christmas Past as well. As you can see, it's a completely different cover. It is on Crepuscule. It is. Actually, no, it's on Factory Benelux. Okay, there was a oh, it is. It's Crepuscule. Okay, but there was a connection, if I'm not mistaken, between Factory Records in Belgium and this label. But let's see who is on here, because the lineup is slightly different. Some songs are the same, and then there's some different ones. So the difference on here is that this one adds Antenna, French Impressionists, The Pale Fountains, and Winston Tong. Once again, these are some pretty cool Christmas records I just wanted to show. And however you celebrate at this time of the year, Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Yule, Merry Christmas, Happy Yule, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Kwanzaa, anything that I missed, those I remember for sure. I just want to wish it, I want to wish you all well, and I would like to encourage you all to give something to give something. We folks that are still working, let's show up these rich, stinking, greedy-ass motherfucking rich people who, I don't know the real story, but I'm telling you this. I haven't got shit, and I'm giving. I would imagine if some of those people would give just a little bit more, or just make some opportunities. That's really what I think that we need from the rich people. We don't need them to give anything. We need them to stop focusing on their profit, which makes them do things against the American people. Grow some jobs here. Care, people. Do something. Do something good for somebody. Love somebody. Love yourself. Well, okay, start there. Love yourself and see if you can take it from there. I love you because I love me.